Health officials are now reporting the first case of Zika virus here in Indiana. The first victim is from Grant County and had recently been to Haiti. We know the person was not pregnant and was not hospitalized. Now, the Zika virus has become an epidemic in places like Mexico, the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. The virus is spread primarily by mosquito bites, and here's what the governor said this morning.
We're going to be working, as we have for many days, to educate the public about the risks, particularly for traveling into the affected areas. We're closely connected with CDC. We'll be forwarding their recommendations to our healthcare community and, most importantly, to the public.
And Dr. Virginia Kane rejoins us today. She's with the Marion County Health Department. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you.
So again, what I want to get into now, we talked to you earlier about the risks for pregnant women who should not be traveling to these places.
Right.
What is the risk for people who do not want to be pregnant, or those people who may be dating or married to someone who wants to be pregnant? What about these people?
So let's just take, for example, I may be pregnant and I have a male partner who is traveling to this endemic area. It's really important that that partner not have abstain from any sexual contact while they're traveling in that country, because although it's rare, we've had reported cases of sexual transmission of this virus. So that's the male partner of a pregnant woman. And then I think for both men and women who are not trying to get pregnant, they should probably still refrain from any sexual contact in these countries, or they should use condoms. And they've got to vigorously try to prevent themselves from getting a mosquito bite. So that means wearing long sleeves, long pants to keep their arms and their legs covered. They may need to use some mosquito repellent products to try to repel these mosquitoes, and these mosquitoes bite very aggressively during the day.
Okay, so that is the warning for people traveling to places like Mexico, the Caribbean, South America, among other places. What are the dangers once we get into mosquito season here in Indiana? Once it gets warmer, are we likely to see more Zika viruses show up here because of mosquitoes here in Indiana?
So yes, so if you're already seeing one case now in Grant County, and our weather's so cold now, you don't see a lot of the mosquitoes. But once the weather gets warm and it gets more rainy, then we have the potential to have more mosquitoes being infected with this virus from travelers coming outside the state into Indiana, and you can see a lot more cases. And don't forget, spring break is coming up in March.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a lot of folks coming back to Indiana.
Thank you so much, Dr. Virginia Kane with the Marion County Health Department. We have a lot more of this coverage on the Zika virus on WTHR.com, a link to the CDC, and you can learn more about these travel warnings that we've been talking about. Thanks again.